So Masicka show some shades at Vybz Kartel, but most people miss the whole point why Masicka do all of this. I will share it in another video. Yeah. You see me? If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Help us get to 1,000 subscribers. You see me? Yeah, but more importantly, like the video. Yeah, but we get the likes them up. But anyways, we are jump in the whole discussion. You see me, people? We know Masicka, well, the talk been in the street, been on the media of how Masicka a shade of Vybz Kartel. You see me? Yeah, we hear it in a autograph, and now we are hear it in the song we call Goat. And also the goat chain Masicka had made for himself, calling himself the goat. I said people are calling him the goat. All of them things there. And while me I listen everybody opinion on this, me not hear nobody I raise that point here, which me I go share. While my views is also opinionated, is not fact. But this is what me believe based on observation. Alright. So normally when you hear Vybz Kartel, we know say are the greatest of all time, the greatest ever to do it in dancehall. You see me? And who would want them name, or who would want get compared to the greatest of all times? Yeah, we seen it happen. But the thing about this year now is Vybz Kartel and Masicka was friend, you know. But some fallout go on. We don't know what fallout, how them fallout or what, but some fallout go on. Some susu are go on behind each other. Probably the two artists them good, you know, but the people them in a them camp. You see me? Cause we hear Mad Sauce raise a point. Say yo, birthday celebration go on and Masicka have to pull up and all of that. So Mad Sauce goodly I bring that to teacher and teacher start pre Masicka now. Probably somebody in a Masicka campus say, yo, you know, hear what the boy them a say. Ropes, premiums. And probably that caused the whole fallout between Masicka and Kartel. You see it? But as I say, based on my observation now, why me feel like say yo Masicka really a go at this car? Masicka intention was never to go at Vybz Kartel. And that a reason why him do the live after 4 days after Soundfest, after contemplating, because him know say majority of him fans are Gaza fans. You see me? Him did have to come out and say something, and him never want to say the wrong thing where I got tarnish him career. But after him do the live, him realize he had the wrong thing based on what social media say. And me see where Masicka react to social media a lot. Because even in recent music video when them say yo a one flame have, the man literally do the video. Basically a depict say yo, me a part them flow there, me a go to a new style, new flow, new beat, everything with that one yeah. So clear and then even after the same live, after some face, them say Masicka, oh you only are this Nuffy, I don't know if you alone come out and this yo. Masicka forward back and got this mad sauce after people them tell him for this mad sauce. You see me? And then the people them say, yo, you drop the button when you never go at Kartel, why you never this Kartel, why you never say yes? And me if you be the king, as where Josh come up on stage and tell us say you're the baddest thing. So people I say Masicka drop the catch, cause look how Alkaline deal with fame thing. Alkaline go against the great. Now Alkaline have the second biggest fan base in a dancehall. You see me, a cult following. So Masicka go back to his drawing board and a midge and say, yo, I really talk, you know? Alright, watch where I go on now. Me I go at him subliminally. And at that, I go on. Cause guess what? Every time when you hear somebody compare any artist to Vybz Kartel, two artists them use. Movado, Alkaline. You never hear a Masicka. Them never yet put a Masicka on Kartel level. Even though we know say Kartel way beyond the other artists, them still compare them together. You see me people? And at that Masicka made and I say, yo, that's why them other artists they always stay relevant even when them not nothing for job. Because guess what? Kartel always in the media, and once Kartel always in the media, that means Kartel rival them, always are going to get talked about. And at that, we see what Masicka do. And also, Masicka create a good following with the genocide, the crooks them, you know. But guess what? The crooks them not loyal. Them not as loyal as a Gaza fan or a Vendetta fan. And that kind of separate the giants them, the gully side, the vendetta, the Gaza. Masicka need to be on that level. Masicka want, when you say your Vybz Kartel, the next name you call is Masicka. That's what Masicka want. Masicka want a comparison there because that's one of the greatest comparison you can get in a dancehall. Yeah, or even if you say, yo, Masicka better than Kartel, Masicka want that. You see me? And the only way him gonna get that is not going up against Alkaline. No, it's a going up against the teacher because only way you get that if you go up against the greatest. We see where Vada do it. We see where Alkaline do it. And that's why them artists they get compared to Vybz Kartel. Whenever the conversation start, them part Masicka and the genocide. Masicka no want that. You see me? As when I say Masicka react to social media a lot. So Masicka go back to the giant board and she say, yo, all of them things I want me do, me should do it. But me still have time. But me drop some song. Cause Art of Craft is directed at Vybz Kartel completely. This a song you know goat is also subliminally sending some shades to Vybz Kartel. Cause up to now you know hear Masicka come out and say, yo, big up the new king of dancer, you know. Cause if him do that, him know say him gonna drop the button again. So Masicka and make sure say, yo, the next time them a compare him or compare Kartel to nobody, them rub out Alkaline name, them rub out Avado name, a film name after the next in line. I will see where Masicka create that. Masicka has been one of the most consistent artists in a dancehall for the past 3-4 years. You see me? Yeah. And bangers after bangers. Them not probably the biggest hit, you know, or crossover hit, you know. But in terms of what going in at the space, Masicka a dominate. We don't really see a Alkaline like one time. Kartel in terms of music, now really dominate like one time. Yeah, in forward back I'm fine. God is the greatest, but me feel like Masicka White get a bigger forward or bigger than God is the greatest. You see me? Me feel like the reason why the song is so big, God is great, are because the song dropped after Kartel. So the whole prison, him being released and all that, make the numbers go up because everybody want to hear what it's all about. But if you don't notice every other song, yeah, them get views, you know. Remember Kartel fan base big, but them not that impactful. Masicka song them more impactful. And that's why me feel like he's the most consistent artist for the last 3-4 years. You see me? And with the albums them way my drop to. You see me? Alkaline kinda drop off. I'm not gonna say fall off. You see me? Him not have that impact there. The impact drop off, you see me? The songs them way I do, me think him a try find a new style. Just to bring about the essence we did have back then. But me feel like say similar to what Masicka do. Masicka stick to him roots. And now we see Masicka try to change up him flow and a change up him style, which we're not gonna know if it work until it work. So far him only drop one song. So we are wait. A lot of people are say, but me feel like it not as impactful as him other songs him, but it's a good song. You see me? But as what I say with Alkaline, him just need to stick to him roots. Go back to the giant board, see what work for him and exploit it. Just like when he did that before. But another thing me feel like him just comfortable. You see me? Him rich. One I'm sure them probably I get him over 100 million and count how much shows them we make. I remember film show them man and him sold out these shows. So if I make 100 million JMD after one show, approximately, him rich. Plus streaming royalties, plus him I get other bookings. Comfortable man. You see me? Comfortable. And then him fans them keep him relevant, plus him a pony and keep him relevant. The Kartel now say nothing about Alkaline for Alkaline name call. He just wants a Kartel and there's some form of comparison going on, yeah, I got call Kartel name. And me feel like that are the reason why Masicka even not do this right now. Masicka want piece of that too. Masicka want be next in line when I say Vybz Kartel. You see me? Yeah, and that's why we see Masicka do this thing right now. Will Masicka, if Kartel say ropes, follow through and say, alright, we are go at it, we're not sure. But if the intention of me feel like them have him a go do it, regardless if him lose or not. The thing about Masicka can compete and Masicka can go toe to toe with Vybz Kartel. Will he win? We don't know. Cause remember Kartel in a age too. You see me? And Kartel did say him not really do what nothing for no more violent songs. But we see what go on. Cause remember Kartel they on a run right now. You see me? So we're gonna wait till the whole him getting released, the whole impact that died down. You see how him a go um rejuvenate and get back on the scene and dominate and keep this run going for at least 5 years. Cartel 50 now. So we just have to just watch and see what gonna happen. You see me? But in terms of Masicka and Cartel, me feel like Masicka just a do it because Masicka see the impact we have. Masicka see where this thing can really propel him career. This thing can turn him into a giant. You see me? This thing can solidify him fan base, get him some loyal supporters, some cult-like following. We are going over Vendetta and over the Gaza. Not even Movado have a cult-like following like a Alkaline and a Vybz Kartel. Yes, the Gully fans them loyal and if push come to shove, them a go shoot out. But Movado kind of define a comfortable part and now a quiet part. You see me? But as I say, Masicka him feel like him need for the another comparison there. Because as we say, him are the baddest thing and him been a say him are the baddest thing. Yeah, he hasn't prove it in terms of clashes and competing with other artists, but he has proven it in terms of him dropping songs consistently and finding bangers. You see me? He has proven that. Him just need to prove the other aspect there will make you a giant in a dancehall, and that's clashing. So me see it. If you really, because look on it, Sean Paul, Shaggy them, even Beanie Man. Beanie Man is seen as a giant in dancehall, but Beanie Man have the loyal fan base there. You see me? So when the comparison I make, it's like them put aside Beanie and Bunty in a some way. Them put aside them artists there, them put aside Sean Paul, them put aside a Shaggy. Cause guess what? Dancehall is built of clash. Even though Beanie and Bunty do the clash thing, them never really get one solid fan base because at the time when them did a clash there were so many artists clashing, so many artists doing good, but they were on top, but people had have them other favorites, so them never get the loyal artists. When Movado and Vybz Kartel did a go at it, them them literally locked the business basically. Every juggling them depend for them song are the biggest song them. Yeah, you probably have one and two song get some big highlights, but them lack the business. You see me? And with what come with the clashing, the street, the conflicts, all that. With Alkaline now, when Vybz Kartel missing half of the scene, Movado did not take up that mantle. Movado went to foreign, sign, and once you sign to a label overseas, the first thing them start to do is try to make you act like the foreign artist them, sing like the foreign artist them, until they realize say, yo, this thing not gonna work. So we already signed him. We not gonna cut. The thing is, if them pay you off, if them release, them have to pay you up. So them rather stifle your career than pay you up. So you find it some of other thing slowed down drastically after him sign. You see me? And we see that happen with enough artists. We see that happen with Coffee. Like it's so evident with Coffee. We see that even happen with Chronics. We see that happen with Charlie Blacks. We see him found out and I speak the other day. We see that happen with so many dancehall artists, reggae artists. Once them sign and them not have the right people in them corner, in the label, them things slow down drastically. We saw that with Movado. So while Movado was missing now, Masicka was doing songs, way before Alkaline, But Masicka was why, mostly why Masicka never have this melodic flow where him have now. He was just raw and cut and I go at a bunch of artists. You see me? But Alkaline forward in the game, Alkaline bring about something Kartel like. You see me? Kartel was missing. What Kartel did up until 2010, the people them gravitate to that and wanted to hear more of that. Kartel did in a prison make song, but wasn't as much as him being on the road and people seeing him and having the impact in the streets. So when Alkaline forward with that Kartel like demeanor there, yeah, the people them gravitate to him. Plus the controversy that came with Alkaline, the black eyeball thing, the suspense, then the 2016, then 2016 forward this dog drop best album me ever hear in a dancehall. And that's just my opinion. Yeah, other albums that were good, were great. Probably do have better numbers. But in terms of album where me can relate to and an album where me would sit down and listen in the entire songs, me feel like Alkaline New Level Unlock is that album. And then they remove the eyeball. So basically I tell you, alright, greatness of forward in 2016. Remove the eyeball. So him have two things that go and feel. And then him just 27, 2018, 27 more so, him continue to drop some bag of songs, I think after all forward in 2018 too. You see me? 2018 now, thing kind of go along, I get comfortable, 2019 comfortable, 2020, him still a drop songs, him still a find couple hit songs, but it's like him thing just keep on a boy, because the more him get comfortable, the more money him get, is like the farm when did have the formula, him not utilize the formula no more. Because then come around the trap dancehall and that a run dancehall. So him did a try to blend that at one point and well I don't know what he say. But him just need to stick to him roots and go back to the drawing board and use back the same formula when they use and him good. Kind of it. Is it? But as what I say with this whole Masicka thing, Masicka not have that. You see me? And even though Masicka run the place now, it's not commanding like how Alkaline run the place and have the whole world a chat about him. No. And it's like when Kartel run the place, you feel the presence. When Alkaline run the place, you feel the presence. Masicka run the place, yeah, he have some bad songs, but the presence is not there. He's not dominating. He's not controlling or commanding anything. Him just have the bad songs then. You see me? Yeah, I mean feel like the part of Mr. The controversial part. If you be controversial then it's different. But then you have to look on it the other side. So yo, this man being consistent, dropping songs after songs without being controversial and him still I find it's and people still say you're my run dance. That's good. You see me? But me feel like the dominance did it. You see me? Yeah, when I feel the presence of Masicka. Why for that still? But when I get to me, I say, but yeah, that's just my opinion. I mean, feel like Masicka do this thing, so him can, when them call a cartel name, Masicka, you have to say Masicka and genocide next, instead of saying an alkaline or a Movado. You see me? But yeah, I want to think though. My opinion that one for your phone thoughts on this in the comment section. Again, drop a like for the video and subscribe if you're new. Stay tuned.